It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso on S3. Now, joining us on the Expresso stage, you know, that little platform that we imagined to be a stage this morning, is the Misty Cliffs, the talented trio hailing from the Mother City, and they'll be chatting to us about their upcoming self-titled debut album, The Misty Cliffs. Let's give them a warm welcome as we welcome Nick, and Matt.
Hey.
Yes.
Having us.
Wow, did you run out of nicks with him?
We did.
Just asking.
Through the short straw.
Oh, so sorry, Matt, but it's okay. But we're very excited to have you. As mentioned, I'm going to ask you some very, very intriguing questions about your lives. We're going to really expose you.
We're entirely unprepared.
The first question that I've prepared a little earlier, I've written this down, is that when it comes to global... I'm just kidding. I won't do that. But I think it's important to know, Misty Cliffs itself, what a great name, first and foremost. Like, can we talk about the naming options? Because I know you guys wanted to go Guns N' Roses and that was taken already.
Yeah.
So you went with
Green
Misty
Point.
Cliffs.
Well, we know, so Green Point,
Climb stage,
Well, we tried the Scarboroughs and
come on.
the Signal Hillbillies, but that didn't work.
That would have
been cool.
Okay, damn, we should have changed. We can change on it. The Lions Heads, yeah. The Kilimanjaros.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
It's endless, yeah, but now we got the Misty Cliffs now. But so, yeah, well, I was writing a lot of music back in 2019, some new, fresh music, and was experimenting with some new sounds, and I ended up working with James, actually their cousin. It's a lot of families going on here.
I can see. Yeah. You're also South African, it makes sense.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, and then, yeah, we started working on the tunes, and I've always been a more acoustic guitarist, so I stepped into the more electric guitar realm, and we started playing around Cape Town. Initially, we called the band the Nick Turner Trio, because I love myself, and, you know...
Makes sense.
And then, but I decided, we're going to sort of change the name. Our first gig was in Scarborough.
Oh.
I say Scarborough, because we're the Scarborough.
Yeah, bro.
And we ended up, and our music's very synonymous with Cape Town. It's got a very Cape Town feel, so we just thought, seeing we played in the Deep South, we love the Deep South, and that's how we sort of came up, the Misty Cliffs came up as a name, and we sort of stuck with it, a great ring to it. And then COVID hit, and we were about to sign with Just Music, but that sort of, everything got cancelled, and James left the trio, but Matt was waiting in the wings, another family member. They've got a lot of family members. But you got the name,
but you guys are
different. Yeah, so unfortunately, yeah. It's better than James. And then, so Matt joined the band, and that was just, you know, it was just a great synergy and connection that we had. But then we were caught with more setbacks. Our producer ended up leaving.
Oh, man.
As well, John Shaban left and went overseas. He was producing at the time, so and there was some family and personal changes. And then eventually last year we got back into the studio finally and got a new producer, Matthew Fink. He's from Joburg, and we started finishing up the album, the Misty Cliffs album. By the Misty Cliffs.
What a journey.
Well, I love that the producer's name's Matthew. You got a Matt, Nick. So it's meant to be.
Sorry, it's very confusing, yeah. Nick, Matt. Yeah, it's,
that works now. Thank you. That's the best.
We should have led with that, actually.
We should have. But let's talk about your debut album, The Misty Cliffs. What can our listeners expect from it?
Yeah, it's like Nick says, it's a mix of sort of very Cape Town sounds. It's fun, it's uplifting. We feel like live we bring a light energy. So we kind of love that like evening slot, playing in the afternoon, giving people good vibes. There's a bit of electronica in there. It's like indie pop. So if you're into those kind of sounds, you're going to absolutely love it. Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. The Musenbergs would have also worked as well. Sorry, I'm still thinking about band names.
Not the Musenbergies, no, that would.
That would have been... Oh, Bugs. You know, that would have been fantastic. But let's talk
keep
about...
going.
I'm still working on it, though. Matt, obviously, with being the one that's the black sheep of the family, in terms of, I'm kidding, it's fine. You have a great name. But, I mean, lyrically, you have to pay homage to Cape Town in your lyrics as well. So where does the inspo come from? Or is there one brainchild that goes, hey, let's do this? And, I mean, I know we have, you know, Nick who loves himself. I get it. But at the same time, I'm just kidding. But how do you guys come up with those concepts as well together?
Well, the songwriting is Nick Turner. And he, I mean, growing up in Cape Town, he's actually travelled quite a lot there. So I suppose you take inspiration from all over, Nick. But it is a lot of a lot of the flavour comes from the city we live in. So it is a
Yeah, it's definitely like, well, nature is our muse, and specifically Cape Town and its surrounds has been a huge inspiration for us. And there's lots of references of our favourite spots in Cape Town. There's one song called Surfers Corner. The band name is the Misty Cliffs. Excuse me. And also we also delve into some more universal themes like love and loss and seasonal and breakups. Yeah, there's actually a lot about breakup because I went through some trying times. Very creative time. Through pain comes creativity.
Yeah.
Very true.
And there's a song called Breakup on the album, and Surface Corner is all about the 5 stages of breakup. But there are other themes in the music as well. And we keep it quirky as well at times. We got, excuse me, we got a song called Screen Savior, which we'll be playing later. It's all about that inseparable bond with our cell phones.
Oh,
Speaking of, you guys know where your cell phone is? You know that panic?
Yes.
That's the kind of feel.
we can now call for it.
I expect, oh, wow, she's fancy. Okay, sorry.
She does not.
Next
There's
level.
behind me.
Okay. So that's the sort of, we sort of delve into those different topics.
Perfect.
It's a very eclectic. We enjoy like all sorts of genres.
Love it.
And it's a fantastic collection of tunes.
Awesome. Well, listen, we're going to ask you to get onto our imaginary stage and go get ready because we are so excited for this performance of the Misty Cliffs. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get them to go get ready and get ready. I really like the idea that we threw around some names there.
I know. Like, I was about to call them the Plumsteads, but I can't do that now. So we're going to try with more work of the names. But
They're like the Deep South.
yes, everything. The Deep Souths. That's another word we could use for that. That is beautiful. They're about to perform for you, and I love their quirk. I love their personality, and I think that if you look, for them on Google, Misty Cliffs could be the perfect option for any event that you are going to be hosting. I'm sure they're going to have a few events coming up that we'll tell you details on that a little bit later. But shall we jump into this?
Yes, please. I'm ready to sit back and relax.
Let's jump over Misty Cliff.
Hi, everyone. So this is a song called Make Me Feel. And as I was mentioning about all the breakup and so forth, this is a song that I wrote for my ex-girlfriend before we broke up, and then we broke up. And it's from our self-titled album called The Misty Cliffs, which is dropping on Friday. On all...
Yeah, boy!
Yoo-hoo-hoo! Here we go.
Stroll by the seaside, thinking about my love. Watch the sunset over the tide, thinking about my love. Never want to deceive you, flowing all the way. Keep the faith and be true to your heart. Always on the melody, she keeps calling, calling. My heart skips a beat. I'm falling, falling for your light, your love, and mine so real. I love the way you make me feel. Thinking about my love. Dreaming about my love. Solo cruise, not minding my time. Dreaming about my love. Dreaming, dreaming. So good and everything's fine. Dreaming about my love. Dreaming, we're dreaming. Never want to hurt you. Flowing all the way. Always you're so pleased to keep me. My heart is here to stay, and the melody she keeps calling, calling. My heart skips a beat. I'm falling, falling for your light, your love, and my so real. I love the way you make me feel. Thinking about my love. Dreaming, we're dreaming. Dreaming about my love. Never want to deceive you, flow another way. Keep the faith and be true to your heart. Always on the melody, she keeps calling, calling. My heart skips a beat, I'm falling, falling for your light, your love, and mine so real. I love the way you make me feel. Dreaming about my love, dreaming, we're dreaming. Dreaming about my love, dreaming. Locked down in the city with my love, with my love, with my love. Oh, locked down in the city, lights out.
Thank you, guys.